Bit grizzly there. What is up, YouTube? And today we have a massive leg day video that we are going to go through. Today is quads and a bit of hamstrings, but we're going to do some high bar squats for heavyweight high reps. But we won't go too heavy today. We'll focus on some lighter form, but also making sure that we're really going to get a good pump in our quads. So we'll take you through some quick pre-workout, and then we're going to get into the training session. And this leg day is not something that we will finish pretty easily. We'll probably put on the floor. So it's going to be really hard, but I'm really excited to show you guys. This leg day is currently September the 21st. So we are currently have another 4 or 5 weeks of off season, and then we will probably start prep. So really excited to smash the rest of this program and really keep growing our legs. Our legs are a massive weak point over the past good year and a half, and we've really tried to bring those up a lot with the squats. So, and yeah, we're gonna get into show you guys the pre-workout, and let's get into it. Got the good stuff. The magic powder.
My finger's in the background.
Damn. What is up, YouTube? And Jackson here again, back with the first ever commentary video for this leg workout at home. So pretty much here we're just starting with some high bar squats just with the bar. We've just done some mobility and flexibility stuff just before this. We really trying to emphasize on the quads today, and as you can see, we've already done a few warm-up sets, so we're just suddenly got 3 plates on our back now. And for this exercise, I try to keep my knees slightly a bit more forward, just to make sure that we're really putting more emphasis on the quadriceps. So as you can see here, it's nothing crazy yet, and we're having just a slight little pause just to really try and make as much use of the range of motion as we can. So with these high bar squats as well, I do like to go a lot deeper with the ROM to make sure we're really getting that full stimulus onto the quadriceps. So also, as you can see here, we've currently got our working weight. I don't like to go too heavy all the time, especially only for the heavy high bar squats. I do have front squats on the other session of legs, as I'm only training legs twice a week right now. But as you can see here, I've just got the belt on now just to add for a bit of stability in my core. And as you can see here, we're going to go for a nice 12 reps on the high bar. So with this movement as well, I really like to almost keep my chest as high as I can and keep myself upright to prevent myself from falling over when you do the high bar squat. So as you can see here, we're having the knees slightly forward. We're not trying to open the hips as much, and you can see almost through the shorts there, we're really trying to put that stimulus and tension on the quadriceps. So again, with the ROM, I've always enjoyed squatting, and currently right now for the program, we are being very specialized with targeting the quads on the first half of the workout. And also with my leg training, I only keep it to a range from about 4 to 7 exercises, nothing more. And especially with the lifting of the weight, I'm not going insanely heavy on this, but really trying to make sure we're slowing down the negative and having that pause to really stimulate the muscle. Now, currently for the next exercise, we are working onto some dumbbell split squats. So for the split squats here, I've just got 40 kilos in total, so 20 kilo dumbbells in each of my hand, and we're just trying to slow it down and really just get like a good stimulation into the quadriceps. So we currently have 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps to really make sure we're trying to hit the quadriceps as much as we can. And for the third exercise today, we go with the superset of split squats and dumbbell alternating lunges. So for this, we do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. So as you can see here, we're really trying to lean back and get as much emphasis as we can on those quadriceps, like I said before. And with the training, I have a very special type of periodization with it as well. So we currently work up to a certain weight each week,
and try to just progressive overload each week in terms of weight and also reps. And as you can see here, we go straight into the dumbbell alternating front lunges. Now with these lunges, it can be pretty easy to do, but you always want to try and almost sit down into the movement after you sit forward instead of leaning your knee forward, because what's going to happen is you're going to put too much stress actually on the tendon of the patella, and you don't want that, especially as well. You want to try and actually target the quadricep muscle. So this was a big game changer for me that I applied to my training, and especially for legs, you get an incredible pump, and at the same time you're doing it safely. So as you can see here, I start to already begin fatiguing very quickly, as this workout is not easy at all whatsoever for myself. So for the past 8 to 10 weeks, we've really been trying to do as much lunges as we can, especially with the limited capabilities and access to machines right now. And I've been loving the alternating and also walking lunges, and we've also been doing backwards lunges. So those have been amazing exercises to do, and they've been able to also get a lot of blood in the muscle and really get that good stimulation that we want to try and target the quadriceps as much as we can. I've always loved these exercises as well, as they are really simple to do and you can do them anywhere, especially at home or at the gym. And for the fourth exercise, we are going into some hamstrings now. So we finished putting all the stress on the quads, and now we are going to finish off the rest of our workout with the hamstrings, and we've put more than enough volume into them. So like I said, really simple. For this, we just do the seated leg curl, lying leg curl, for 12 to 15 reps of 3 sets. So like I said here, not too heavy. It's about 60, 70 kilograms, but again, we're really trying to get that full ROM, especially with the limited equipment we have, as we don't have access to the gyms as they are not open right now. We're trying to get as far as we can from the pad to touch our glutes. So now we are on to finally some stiff leg RDLs, and for this exercise I do use straps when I'm going with anything more than 3 plates usually, just to make sure my grip is much better. And as you can see here, starting off the floor, making sure we're having as much hip hinge as we can. And as you can see on the deficits, we're really trying to control that, have that light touch against the ground. So around 3 to 5 seconds on the eccentric, and then straight away light touch and up and squeezing the glutes. So as you can see here, I'm not locking out my knees entirely, as especially on an RDL, you don't want that, as you'll actually put a lot of stress on the joints. So when we slightly bend our knees and we have as much hip hinge as we can, and we're keeping our back retracted as much as we can, we're gonna put some really, really good emphasis on those hamstrings. So for all these exercises that I do for the RDLs, I really don't try to go insanely heavy unless I can control it. So here it's just we're going for our second set again. So for this exercise, we also have 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So with this one, as you can see again, we're always starting off from the floor. Usually starting off from the rack is somewhat beneficial, but especially when you only have 3 plates on here, I really like to get that full ROM beginning at the movement on the first rep. So here we're really just again trying to have that control, as control is one of the biggest factors in making sure you're going to build muscle, and really utilize as much reps as you can instead of just moving the weight as fast as you can. And I won't lie, I was never incredibly great at doing RDLs, and learning how to actually do them properly is very difficult in my honest opinion. Back in the day, I never knew how to do them properly, so all I do is I just swing the weight, try to get as low as I can, or halfway even up to the knee and just pull it back. But that's not the case, especially when you want to develop really, really large hamstrings and a really good hamstring drop when you're posing from the side, like a side chest or a side tricep, or even doing like a back lat spread or back double bicep. You really want to see the thickness and the density and also the separation of those hamstrings. So that's why, in my opinion, I think the RDL is one of the greatest exercises for your hamstrings regardless, even if you have access to tons of machines. I will never ever let this go. I've always loved this exercise after I've learned how to do them properly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the last exercise in the program. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did commentating on it. And if you guys would like some more videos like this, please comment and let me know. I'm always open to new things as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you at the end of the video. Have a good one.
What's cooking? Pasta.
You can record it. It's your basement.
They making food. Okay, so we just finished up some legs. I'm absolutely wrecked, and we are here with our last meal of the night again. We got the good old yogurt and frozen berries, and this is one of my favorite meals I look forward to almost on every high carb day. So with currently the training, I'll have the voiceover. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will make sure this video is uploaded this week so you guys can see just the raw training that we do currently right now, because hopefully we'll be back in the gym in maybe around 6 to 8 weeks. Currently we don't know right now, so we'll just have to wait it out and see what happens. But like I said, the home training's been paying off and the compounds have definitely been working. So this leg day has definitely killed me. I've been crawling around everywhere, especially with food. I've just been crawling in the kitchen and back, but it's been really good. So the next video will be up also next week. So I'm now doing weekly videos. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you later.